What is going on, everybody? We are back on Attack on Titan Season 4, Episode 16. We are at the Part 1 finale. I've already seen today, and I've had people, tell me on Discord and DM me on Twitter, and I've seen it on Twitter as well, that the Part 2 to Season 4 has been confirmed for next winter 2021. I don't think that's too bad. I think that's a solid time. Now, did we get confirmation? Is it going to be another 10, 12, 14, 16 parter, like episodes, movie, or did they just, or were we not given those specifics? It was just part 2 in 2022. Either way, I'll be ready for that hype. The final season has delivered basically everything I've wanted up to this point, honestly. With reveals and questions that I've had since like season 1, season 2, and seeing Eren go down a darker path, and I think my only gripe with this season so far is, and maybe it was me putting expectations on the show that the show never put, but I was expecting like the Tybers and the Warhammer to play a bigger part. Something Eren wouldn't be so easily able to conquer or consume or overcome, or it would be in his way. And just the influence that the Tybers would have, and how they were introduced so late and then taken out so quickly. That was the only like issue I've had with the season. Besides that, it's been pretty great. Attack on Titan has been, especially with this season so far, has vaulted. It's my favorite anime for sure, 100%. The only way they can mess that up is if they pull a Game of Thrones and just completely shit on the part 2 of season 4. I don't know if the manga has or is about to. The final chapter is coming out. Either it just came out or it's about to come out. So the story is complete. So I'm curious, without spoilers, if you're a manga reader, does, and I don't even want to like ask because opinions will vary, but does it deliver? Does it? Everyone's going to have their different, so I can't say, did it end the way you want? Because you might not have the same ending that I want, that the next person wants. But knowing the theme of Attack on Titan and how does it stay true to itself? Does it lack in quality? Quality increase? Does it get even better? I know that's kind of a subjective take, because if you're expecting certain things and certain characters to go certain ways and they don't go that way, then you're going to say, yeah, it sucked. And if it goes the way you thought, you're going to say it's amazing. So I know that's kind of hard, but just, is it Attack on Titan? They would have to do catastrophic things to make me no longer say it's my favorite. We got the doubleheader last week. I was expecting Zeke to like really get out of there. I wish they would have showed us Levi cutting up his comrades, his friends, but they didn't show us that. Which is fine, I guess, but I would like to, because we saw him struggling with it, but then he handles it off screen and then just shows up. Zeke just can't shake him free. Levi is the only thing that gets in his way. Now, he did pull the pin to the thunder stick that was lodged in him, which clearly he took the brunt of the force, but I'm hoping, I want Zeke and Eren to rendezvous, like they're trying to. Eren is looking for Zeke. Zeke is setting into motion to meet with Eren. Levi is the only thing in the way of that. They've handled everybody else in the capital and the other surveys. They got them locked up, held up. They just want to know where Zeke is and meet and go from there, which I'm hoping that they can get to do. I just need Levi to be removed. Me personally, I've never been like really attached to Levi. So I would be satisfied if Eren had to show up and take his ass out. And by take his ass out, I mean kill him. I don't know if that's an unpopular opinion, but I wouldn't mind seeing those two go at it, and to even reinforce more just what Eren has become, and then see him utilizing the Warhammer and just show that like not even the great Levi can take him down. That type of thing I would like to see. And then just see Zeke prosper, And then it really comes down to, is Eren playing Zeke? Because we got Zeke's backstory and how tragic. Like, Grisha left out all that stuff in the notebook. The things that he left behind in his journal. He didn't say how, like, sadistic and just I don't even know the words I'm looking for, but and he addressed it. That was no way to treat my the same pressure was put upon me. I can't believe I did the same thing, but no, yours was like way out there. So I understand why Zeke went a certain way and could easily be swayed. But I'm curious if they're setting this up for Aaron to right at the very end or after things have been set in motion to then backstab Zeke. Because we don't know what Aaron truly, like, is he part of this Eldian euthanization plan where, like, yeah, after these Eldians, that's it, no more babies, that's it, we'll just end it here. Or is it more of like, we'll destroy our enemies and the world will leave us alone and Eldians can live on this island in peace? Well, what does he want? We don't know what he wants. We thought he knew, but then at the end of season 3, we never got clear. We haven't really gotten that deep dive, and I thought we were going to get it last episode when he had the conversation with Aaron, with Armin and Mikasa, and we didn't get it. So we'll see what Aaron truly wants. I loved him hitting Armin and Mikasa with the shit, and then to see Mikasa still subconsciously just protect him in the end was crazy. And on top of all this craziness that's going on, Marley has infiltrated and has been infiltrated for a while. So we still got that just looming in the background. We'll see. Final episode of part 1, season 4. Let's go ahead and do it. We're pressing play on the episode right now. I'm sure Zeke is not dead. No way Zeke gets all this build up to just blow himself. Like, he's too important to the story, and as is the Beast Titan, to have him killed and have his Titan just be picked up by a random Eldian, and we have to wait for it to manifest years from now. Y'all going? I mean, I was about to say, that horse is done. Oh, wow. The thing is, how much damage did Levi take is the question. Because if Zeke just fucked himself up for Levi to just be like... Oh, God. Tell me this isn't it. They're showing us the flowers and all this. Please tell me Levi's also damaged and he can't come, like, grab us. He's gonna get eaten. He's gonna get eaten. He's gonna get eaten. He's gonna get eaten. No, 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 no. Like, I didn't think I could still get made speechless, but, like, what the hell? So did he... Clearly, was that one of people that was in Levi's squad that got turned that he gave a verbal command to? That one just happened to now finally fall. Maybe it was, if something happens to me, follow me and, help me type thing. But to, like, that's such a specific command. Like, that's not an intelligent Titan. So to even give it that specific of a command, like, hey, follow me if you see that I'm hurt. Hide, like, was the command just hide me, or was it put me within yourself to then I'll regenerate? Like, I don't know. That's wild. But I'm hoping that Titan, like, skedaddles because I don't need Levi coming up. The question is, how much damage did Levi take? Is he just gonna walk up and he's gonna be like, "Oh, stupid monkey! I can't believe you did that," and he just, like, dust himself off and he's good to go? Are we impaled? Are we missing a limb? Like, he was there. I don't know if they're gonna show us off screen that he just, like, ODM'd gear out, like, caught it on something and zipped out of there above and below before the explosion really hit him. But there's no way he got out of that explosion so fast. So we'll see. I'm actually dumbfounded about that, though. That was wild as hell. Yeah, except this time it's not with their will. Yeah, also true. The spinal fluid they've been consuming. Yeah. Jaegerist. Good stuff, Pixis. Ah, I could say they made the right decision. Yeah, exactly. And they still have the infiltration of the Marley and the other Titan shifters. That's not the plan. No. Hmm. They were trying to take his ass out and feed him to somebody else. They keep building up Zeke as a god. Zeke as a god. He's unfortunately gonna die. Armin could bust them out. Yeah, he could. But like, doesn't mean they're all gonna survive. Yeah. 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 Let's fill everybody in on how that conversation went. Mikasa will protect him to the end, even if he's not there. Connie's been speaking his mind lately. That's what I'm saying. We don't know what Aaron's play is. Is it with them in mind and in his heart? Or I think Aaron does have an ulterior motive and he'll end up stabbing Zeke in the back and we'll have to kind of wait to see how it plays out. The dude in the back looking like Connie's brother back there. Also true as hell. Oh God. Oh God, with her family sitting right there. Phew. Okay, Yelena. Wow, 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 wow. And they're gonna cut away. We're not gonna get this conversation. And cut. Yep. What the hell is Gabby up to? Do we care? Probably not. Her mental's so shattered. Hey, brat who killed Sasha. She's gonna work with Aaron Yeager now. Like, I was about to say, does Aaron know that she's there? Like, are they work? Did Peak just walk up in there like that? Okay, okay, so that wasn't. She just like, okay, I guess I'll try now. Oh my God! By Aaron Yeager, the current state of the new strategy: the cart tighten, the jaw tighten, the infiltration. Shit. She can't move. He doesn't have his hand. Yeah, and then they don't have the founding titan, so good luck with that shit. Yeah, and then what are you gonna do with the? Yeah, yeah, exactly, exactly. Their goal is still the founding titan. I don't think she kills him. I don't think she does. You won't. She's not gonna shoot. Exactly. She's not. She's not allowed to shoot. Yep. Yeah, not kill it. They need it. Yeah, she's not gonna pull the trigger. Yep. Her family and everybody. Yep. So again, they have no leverage either to threaten him. That was it. We busted up in there to just, okay, take me. Oh, they're playing that soundtrack again that they've been playing all season. It's been pretty damn great. She's got some questions. Correct. Peak wants in on whatever this is. Peak, what do you want? Yeah, she wants Eldian freedom as well. They all do deep down. So is she part of is she gonna hop in a Jaegerist or what? My term will soon be over. Hmm. Yeah. Even though they're being ordered, they they still have underlying goals. Wow. Gabby hearing this has got to be fucking about to pop. She doesn't understand, and she's too young to understand. She doesn't know, like, even though she gets older and even becomes a candidate, it's not gonna change. Honorary Marleyans. What the hell does that mean? Subject to Ymir. Yeah. They have no use for them anymore when fucking militarized weapons are really starting to fucking catch up. I was not expecting this. Oh, he's ready to pull that trigger. Yeah, oh my god, his pinpoint healing is so great. Zeke's plan isn't bad. Nobody has to suffer. There just won't be a future for you. You just get to live out your days peacefully and have that be it. Just keep passing down the founding titan until he's the last one left. Yeah, the last two. Oh man. What's going on with Zeke? Tell me I'm not gonna have to wait 2 years to find out what happens to Zeke. I need to know. Just show me him and Aaron linking up right at the end, then you can cut. The Jaeger brothers. Mm-hmm. What has Grisha done? Armin, what the hell's wrong with you, buddy? He's bullshitting. He's bullshitting. Armin's hitting that bullshit. I think Armin was hitting her with the bullshit. Oh my god. Chill, Peak. I don't know if we can just say we're BFFs now. Yeah, if she does transform, Gabby will die. I can't tell if like Peak's doing some like triple espionage shit where like get to Aaron, tell him we're an ally, but then backstab him, etc., etc. I don't know. Well, there's Porco there. Yeah, when he took that bottle for you, Gabby. My fault again, she says. Fuck. Like, so with this spinal fluid, they extract it from when he's a Titan? Like, where do they get the spinal fluid from? His Titan form, correct? Dang, she said those are the only words she thought he spoke truly. Oh, God. Now we're planting seeds of. Now Peak's really like playing a mental game here to make Aaron. It's like, oh, I thought even you, his brother, he'd tell you how his secret powers work. I think he can even draw out the founding Titan. Wink, wink. Oh, God. Yeah, she's been bullshitting. What's gonna. Huh? Yeah, they were bullshitting. And here we go. We're gonna get one final little, No, we're not! The season's gonna end! It's gonna end! No, but I do think you'd save your father. She's not. Oh, God, they're rolling deep. Yeah, I wouldn't trust anybody but the people you. Oh, God, here we go. It's gonna end like this. Reiner. Oh, God. You're gonna end me like this. Just cut it. Just cut it. Just cut it. Get it over with. Cut it. Cut it. I am. I'm more concerned for Aaron right now than I was when he was doing his shit. Um, in Marley, just because this wasn't planned. There's no backup. Armin and everybody's not coming in on fucking blimps, and no one's gonna be sniping for you from the roofs. Like, it's just you right now. Your buddy Armin, you have locked up in a cage. Zeke, who knows where that man is, and like, we don't know what they're coming with. Like, are they already set up on the ground? They got trains setting. Like, they're gonna be shooting anti-Titan cannons from around the city. They're going to be dropping from the sky, and you've got a healthy Reiner with a Galliard on your back. That's going to be tough. Galliard being so quick and Reiner being just such brute hammer. That would probably be his biggest test. That combo right there. I mean, that's the only combo he can face. Peak offers nothing. Um, uh, Zeke wouldn't match up either. Of course, Armin, but Armin would never go against it. So this, of the Titans that remain, this combo right here would be with just how what we've seen, like Galliard be able to do. Like, he sliced right through Aaron a couple times already. and Reiner's just brute shield force to keep up with that power and then the speed on top. That's going to be tough. I'm worried for him here, though, just simply because this wasn't planned. There's no plan B. No one's coming to save you. Now, would Levi come busting out the bushes and slice up Galliard or Reiner? Maybe. Notice we didn't see Levi at all. So is he sitting in a ditch somewhere with like half a wagon sticking out his spleen? Or how's that work out? Honestly, I'm so dumbfounded by the Zeke thing getting scooped up by, I'm guessing, some mindless Titan that he gave a command to. It's like, here, hold me until I... But like, how far can that Titan make it? Like, Levi's going to be able to track that. Hopefully he's concussed or knocked out enough that like they're able to get a day's worth lead ahead, and by then Zeke can heal, walk, transform, do whatever he needs to do. So we saw that we didn't get any Zeke. A lot of like background movement. I did think, I knew you. I mean, you can't trust Peak, and if for them to just make Eren trust her right away would just defeat what they've done with Eren's character. I wasn't expecting the floor to just drop out from that man, but I also wasn't expecting her to fully help, but also fully backstab, because someone of her like mental has to know like you don't trust Marley and you shouldn't, honorary Marleyan or not. That's why I think there was some truth in that speech or in that discussion her and Gabby were having back and forth. She probably did become one for her dad and wanted to do this, but her time's coming up, so what future is there for him or for Eldians in general? Marley is not going to guarantee you anything, and just like she said, you know, the world is catching up. Titans are going to be useless, so they're just going to wipe us out. Everything she said might be true, so I'm kind of to see how that plays out. We haven't seen Eren this flustered all season because everything's been pinpointed to his plan under control. Seeing him slice his finger then heal it back up was great. He had that behind his back ready to... When she pointed to Eren, though, I really thought like, wait, has he been going triple level Itachi? Saying he's working, but maybe he's doing this to take Zeke out, but working with them at the same time, and she found out, but no. We'll see, though. I don't know what backup and support Yelena and everybody can give him. They're just sitting there with muskets and shit. I don't know what they've got, you know, stored off in the rooms, but we're going to need some serious things if we're going to pierce through Reiner and Galliard sitting there as well. Pretty much, this is straight up Eren on his own right here. He's got militarized weapons going against him, the worst two Titan combinations for him, but he has leveled up. And he's got a hell of a lot of experience. And we don't know where Reiner's mental is. If he had to put him down, could he? If you had to kill Eren, could he do it right now? I don't know the answer to that question. I think he would fight him and fight hard like he always does, but this time when it gets to the end, or if Reiner was like on the brink of death, would Reiner just be like, finally I've come to an end, and like let himself be killed? Is he gonna fight? We gotta see. I would say every time they've fought, though, Eren usually ends up getting the best of him. The things that have kind of helped him escape have always been outside factors, you know. Bertholdt dive bombing, what was at the end of some part of season 3 or somewhere around there. Last time, the squad showing up with all the thunder sticks and blowing Reiner's jaw out. That happened as well, but he was semi kind of losing that already, so I don't know if Reiner's ever actually won them throwing hands now that Eren has really like gotten his shit under control. So we'll kind of see how all that goes. I just need to know what's going on with Zeke. What's Levi's status? What does Eren really, really want? Is it just for Eldians to be free? But to do that, he feels like he has to go this route. he has to side with Zeke up until a point that he can betray Zeke to then guarantee the Eldians can live on in peace forever, and the world will leave them alone, because they're never going to coexist with the world. The world will never forgive and forget everything that they've done. But does he want to save the other Eldians that are over there and just have this is where Eldians live, and there'll be no use for Titans unless we're threatened, type thing. There's not going to be any warrior candidates, none of that. Keep it all within one. Maybe when you reunite all the Titans in one body, you can control the founding. I don't know, something like that. We'll kind of see how that goes, because we really don't know what he wants. I thought Armin was putting on a little bit of a performance there with Yelena there. I don't know if that was to gain her favor, and to be like, yeah, Armin, you could come out, join us type thing, join the Jaegerist. And he does that just to get out, go out there, snap, transform, and, wreak havoc. Yelena popping that dude in the side. I mean, she's very extreme, but she seems reasonable as well. And everything they said have been straight up. It was just the people of Paradise decided, we don't trust Zeke. Let's kill him and give him to someone we trust, type thing. And they've been rumblings. They've been saying that about Eren too. Yeah. So we didn't get any crazy action this episode. It still hasn't hit me that we've got a year and a half before this is going to come back around, and then that'll be the finale. It'll probably hit me kind of once a couple of weeks to a month have passed, and it's like, man, it's going to be so long till season 4 comes back around. But I thought season 4 was great. Season 4. I mean, we still got a while to go. I don't want to sit there and compare. I was going to say, how do I rank season 4 compared to the other seasons? We've still got a whole half a season to go, and season 4 is going to be a big season because it's going to leave a big mark, because that's how the story is finishing. The story will be over. It'll either finish strongly or poorly, and then you could rank it to the other seasons accordingly. So it has a lot to deliver on of just the future. Now, I don't know if there's going to be something where Eren can take in the other Titans and he gets to prolong his life or live forever or whatever. But there is a time stamp on his life. Everybody that's currently a Titan will not live much longer besides Armin. He's the longest that'll be living. But even he won't live that long of a life. So we know that these characters, their stories end. And I don't see Mikasa living out her days, getting wifed up or something after Eren and them. I can see her wanting to go out dying, fighting for them. So a lot of these characters aren't going to live. So what happens to the world in the time before they do? We'll just have to wait and see. I guess we will go ahead and leave it there. Levi's condition, Zeke's condition, everything that's been shaping up and taking, action with the Jaegerists and them kind of mobilizing the governments and holding everybody and doing all those type of things. Armin maybe making a play to get out, and then Eren being surrounded by militarized weaponry. 3 Titans with no cavalry, no backup plan, no nothing. Nothing's coming. Now, Yelena and the others could run and set up some gear, and I'm sure they have weapons and things, but it's going to be spur of the moment type thing. This hasn't been planned out, so how he plans to play this will be very, very interesting. We will leave it there. I appreciate it, everybody. That is part 1, season 4 Attack on Titan. Should be great. Be patient with me this week. We had unfortunate stuff we had to attend and go to and handle this weekend, so this week is kind of going to be a little frazzled and behind. I think today, Patreon, you guys should be getting Jujutsu episode 15. And then besides that, I didn't get to pre-record anything for this week. If you guys saw the post and everything I put up on Discord, Patreon, and YouTube. Was a wild, emotional weekend. So YouTube will be fine. It's Patreon, because I have so many. I'm almost ahead 10 plus episodes on One Piece, and I'm ahead almost 10 episodes on Jujutsu. So I can give YouTube will be fine. I'll be able to upload things for them. Patreon members, just bear with me, guys. I'm going to try to get some things up for you guys this week. I know I've got to get on My Hero as well. That did come out. You guys can. My Hero did start this weekend. I think it came out on Saturday. So I'll confirm that as well. We'll get that out this week. So maybe it might just be a dead week for Patreon. We have Jujutsu going up on a Monday. Maybe what I'll try to do is get My Hero up Tuesday or Wednesday, And then let me get to like Thursday, Friday, and I'll be able to get you guys. So between Friday and Sunday, the plan will be to try to get you guys another Jujutsu and 2 One Piece episodes on Patreon by the end of the week. It just won't be at the beginning of the week, so we'll have a Monday upload, and it might not be again until Friday, but we'll get those videos up. We get the My Hero. And then so what we'll do is Sundays, I don't know if I'll put up anything Sundays, but like Saturday will take the place of Attack on Titan with the My Hero stuff. We'll flip it around and go from there. It's just going to be a wild week. Let me get situated. And I appreciate it, everybody. Like, share, favorite, subscribe. I'll see you in 2022 Attack on Titan. Can't wait. And as always,